Welcome back. This video will explain how to create a new repair agreement in the invoicing module. Before we create a new repair agreement, notice at the bottom of Jennifer's home screen, she has a couple of hearing aids here. One is a high-powered Starkey and another high-powered Oticon instrument. Let's say we wanted to send one or both of those in for repair, and we want to create an invoice or a receipt for her. We're going to create the invoice in this module here by creating a new invoice, and then we'll click into the product ID and type the letter R, and I can choose a 6-month, 12-month, 24-month, whatever product or service I've set up previously. We'll go with a 12-month warranty here, and it will automatically pull in the price for me. In this case, I want to repair both of those devices, so I'm going to click the quantity of 2, and it fills in the actual quantity for me as well. Well, I could be done, but in this case, because Jennifer may have a severe to profound loss, she's going to need a loaner, and I can assign that loaner very easily. So I'm going to come over here to assign devices right here, and then I am going to choose from the bottom of the list here a Siemens 604 and maybe a Starkey 675 there. And I also want to indicate that if Jennifer does not return that, then the price of the loaner is right there, and that's what she would be responsible for. Now, putting the information in here doesn't really assign it other than on the agreement itself. So if you do want to assign a loaner, you can click this button and click a button to assign a loaner just by clicking that button right there, and that will assign the device to her. So play around with that and see if you even feel you need to do that. I'm going to go ahead and close that, and then I'm going to also mark the repairs right here, this little button there, and I'm going to say that I want both of those. I already marked them, but normally they may be unmarked, and you want to mark those so that they show up properly on the repair agreement. Let's take a look at the repair agreement and see how that will look when we print it. So I'm going to click the preview button, and I'll zoom in just a little bit so that you can see both of those devices are showing up that they need repair, and it's showing me a single line item with a quantity of 2 with a repair for 12 months with the price and the extended. And then down here we have a paragraph explaining what the patient can expect from this repair process. And at the lower part of that explanation, the left and right loaners are right there showing the cost, what they can expect to be paid if they lose those devices. And then finally in the lower right area, those very specific serialized devices are listed where they will sign acknowledge responsibility for those specific loaners. So that signature there will help to make sure you get your loaners back. The technician's signature is right here, where I'll show you where the technician can actually sign that with an iPad or an iPhone, or you can simply print it out. But the technician will sign that they have received those very expensive devices. The patient certainly deserves some kind of a receipt with a signature. And then finally, the patient may sign and acknowledge the repair fee. If they pay a deposit, for example, you want to make sure that they understand they're just paying a deposit, and this whole amount here is the amount due. The warranty is for 12 months in this case, and it's not a lifetime warranty. And then finally, when they receive the hearing instruments back, you may want to have a signature showing that they have in fact received those, and that can help reduce misunderstandings. So I'm going to press continue in the upper right and show you that you can in the repair area sign by clicking that little button there, and the patient can sign right there that they've received that they agreed to the terms of that agreement. But also the staff can sign right here. The signature for when they return the device is here, and their loaner signature is here. So that just allows you then to capture signatures digitally. Finally, you can then print out 1 or 2 copies of that device. You can email that device by clicking that button, turn it into a PDF, archive it, or go to the form itself if you need to modify something about that. That's how you fill out a repair form in HearForm Pro.